I be on a high vibe. Here now I'm on the vine time. I. Like a star in the nighttime. Twinkle, twinkle, let my light shine. I be on that high vibe. Be on that high vibe. Is you on that high vibe? You feel me? Are you shining your bright light? For real, a lot of people out here, man. I'm telling you. They don't even know that they a God. You know, but if you know you a God, they're for you. Okay? Now listen. If you know you are a God, you're gonna go through a lot. You're gonna go through a lot. You're gonna be challenged a lot. People gonna want to take you out your spot. You gonna want to take your own self out your spot. You feel me? Um, but it's like when you know and you have taken that motherfucking pill, you can't go back. It's over with. You might as well enjoy this motherfucking ride and it might well be fun. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it is hard to be great. It is hard to shine your light when it is so dark outside. It is so hard. And I feel like, at one point, I'll be honest, I really thought, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. I really thought that life was meant for everybody. I really did. Man. And it is. It is, to an extent. It just may not be this lifetime. You get what I'm saying? Um, every single person is chosen, truly. When you look deep inside of yourself and know who you are, when you look inside of yourself and see who you are, you have been chosen already. But some just may not realize that they are chosen in this lifetime, and you gotta love them for that. But if you have realized that you have been chosen in this life to be a light, to be powerful, to be strong, to be God body energy walking, God body energy talking, God body energy being, speaking, feeling, then you're gonna go through some shit. But everything that you go through, you grow through, you evolve through, you become even more greater, even more powerful. For the people that maybe sleep, you become more powerful for yourself. But and regardless, like, for the people that you're trying to wake up, you may not wake them up this lifetime. And you have to be very, very accepting of that fact that you may not wake them up this lifetime. And you have to be accepting of it. Like, acceptance is everything. Acceptance of yourself and acceptance of people. But when you accept that the people that you love at your core, the people that you do this shit for, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? May not wake up in this lifetime. You gotta love them. And you gotta love yourself. So, that is the hard part about being chosen. You may feel all of the heaven on earth. You may feel all of the joy. You may feel all of the peace. You may feel all of the energy that we have always been, and connecting to that divine energy that we are all. That infinite energy. You may connect to that, but the people around you may not. But you gotta love them for who they are. You have to love them for all the light that they do have. You have to love them, and you have to be so graceful. And again, that may be hard. Truly may be hard to do that. But that's why you've been chosen. You feel me? You've been chosen at this particular moment, goddamn, to deal with these motherfuckers that don't know themselves, and you know what I'm saying, they give you hard times, and they thinking about anger, they eating all the food and doing all the bullshit, and they doing all of this, and you see it, and you be like, girl, let me tell you this, come over here, and you can do this, and you can do that, and then all of a sudden, goddamn, got by the energy. But even with that understanding, motherfuckers gonna move the way they wanna move, you feel me? Motherfuckers is gonna move the way that they want to move. And again, every single person watching this motherfucking video is the chosen one. You just may not be chosen for this life. And that's a choice that you gotta make. You know what I'm saying? That's a choice that we all gotta make. To say, is we chosen in this life, or we gonna be chosen in the next life, okay? But I said, hey man, we gonna be chosen in this life, cause I'm done with the bullshit, you feel me? We wanna turn this bitch up. We wanna turn this bitch up for real. I love you, my reflection. Again, when it gets so hard to love your reflection, you love your reflection even deeper, even stronger, even more. Because you understand that, man, it's not easy. It's really not. This life is not easy. And so, shit, anybody waking up every day, goddamn, and trying to figure out what the next move is, goddamn, and trying to figure out how to do this and goddamn do that. If you in this life and you doing what you need to do to, you know, just move on to the next step and move on to the next step, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, and because I know it's hard. You know, and that's why I love my reflection. I truly love my reflection. So, keep doing you for real. You know, keep grinding, keep shining. You know what I'm saying? And keep living this life, because regardless, you know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, goddamn. I made a lot of mistakes in this life, for real. I done made a lot of mistakes, but all my mistakes have allowed me to keep finding my light, keep searching and keep building and keep loving all that I am. So if you are doing that every single day, you finding a different way to love yourself, I love you. I love you for trying. You know, some people don't even out here ain't even trying. Okay? So I fuck with you. My reflection. Thank you.